What's up, y'all? Welcome to another edition of Smoke in the Bay Cigar Review. Hope you're having a good day. Hope you've had a good smoke or you're getting ready to have yourself a good smoke later on. Hope your holiday season, Christmas went well, and I hope your New Year's especially went well. And welcome to 2024, guys. Let's enjoy our first cigar of the year. Today, I will be reviewing a cigar from Partagas. This cigar is called Partagas de Bronce. The wrapper of this cigar is a Nicaraguan Corojo. The binder is also Nicaraguan. The filler is also Nicaraguan. This is a 6 by 1/4 in length and a 46 ring gauge. The size of this cigar is a Corona Gorda. This cigar was released to 5,000 boxes, which has 10 cigars each box, and it was totaled to 50,000 total cigars. The origin of this cigar is U.S.A. As you know, this cigar has a limit of 5,000 boxes. Here's one of the boxes and what it looks like. As we open it up, we take a look inside. This box is numbered 808 out of 5,000. As you can see in the box, it is rolled by Elizabeth Romero. Let's go ahead and open this cellophane up. This has a very beautiful band from Partagas on this cigar. Nice gold, bronze, brown, white, very beautiful. Nice band, very eye-catchy. This is a nice caramel, cinnamon type hue cigar. Very oily, very nice to the touch, very little veins. Not that many in the cigar. Cigar is humidified, has some nice sponginess to it. Very beautiful made cigar here. Take a look at the cap. The cap is well made, no imperfections, well nicely placed on top of this cigar. Take a look at the foot here, nicely made, not rolled too tight, well packed, nicely crafted cigar so far. Let's check the notes of the wrapper. We get some nice earth, real rich, some leather, as well as some hints of cocoa in this wrapper. Let's go ahead and check the notes of the foot. We get some subtle notes of some roasted almonds, some damp hay, as well as some spice. Very nice, a very rich smelling and looking cigar. So I'm interested in firing this up and see what we got. Let's go ahead and cut it. Be cut. Let's take some dry puffs and see what kind of notes we get from that. The draw is very smooth, not too harsh. Nice flow through the dry puffs so far. So far with the dry puff notes, we get some good hints of earth, some peanuts, as well as some black coffee. Let's go ahead and fire it up. So in the first few puffs, we are getting notes of strong woodsy oak, a sweet earth, as well as dark, rich chocolate. Starting off real nice, real tasty, touch of sweetness to it, very smooth, not harsh, not peppery to start with. Really good cigar on the first few puffs. So far, in this first third of the cigar, we get notes of some mildly sweet caramel, touch of cinnamon, and some dry hay. Very earthy, very smooth with a touch of that caramel. So far, really good, mild flavored cigar, not overpowering, smoking well. Before the ash broke off, the ash was a little flaky, kind of firm, but really rich. Nice flavor so far, nice tasting cigar. So far on that first third retrohale, we are getting notes of some black pepper, a little strong, but not overpowering, some mild leather, touch of a baseball glove, and we're getting a sweet nougat. Very rich, very smooth. The black pepper kind of gives it that little bit of a kick. The nougat gives it a little sweetness, and the leather gives you that taste of baseball. Right now, we're getting close to the band, so we're going to go ahead and remove it. It looks like this cigar has 2 bands on it. So let's go ahead and remove the first band. So as we're getting closer to the second third of the cigar, we're getting a very uneven burn on one side. Still good, still smoking with nice flavor, leaving a nice linger on the palate. We're going to go ahead and remove the band. Here's a shot of the bands. Like I said, very eye-catchy, very flashy. Nice looking band from Partagas here. As now we're pushing into the second third, the burn has caught up a little better. It's burning a little more fairly even. We are getting notes of a nice chocolate Nutella with hazelnuts. A little more rich in hazelnuts. The chocolate is very light, but that's what the sensation I'm getting on my palate. We are also getting a touch of spice in there. Nice flavorful balance, as well as some cream. Maybe like some half and half milk, a little thicker. So far, really good on the palate, very smooth. Kind of a salty, smooth butter taste on your palate after every puff going into this second third. Really rich, nice, earthy, medium body cigar so far. It's burning nice, not too hot. The nicotine hasn't been an issue. Don't really feel it. So far, really enjoyable cigar. On the retrohale in this second third, we are getting some smooth white pepper. The pepper is mellowed out on the retrohale, not as strong as it was in the first third. We're getting a little bit of heavier spice on the retro, and leather is still there. Very hint, but you can still taste some leather. Now we're down to the final third of the cigar, burning fairly well. Ash is a little flaky. The notes in this final third of the cigar are some salted creamy butter. Very nice lingering on the palate. Smooth and creamy. Some light milk chocolate, touch of sweetness out of there, as well as some earthy botanicals. So far, really nice cigar. Really picks up in this final third. In the final third retrohale, we're getting some white pepper, very smooth, not overpowering as it was earlier with the black pepper. Some dry toast, as well as some graham cracker. Not too sweet, nice flavor, meshing very well. Really good final third retrohale. My final overall rating for this cigar will be a 90. Very smooth, buttery, earthy, with notes of chocolate and a touch of sweetness from it. The smoke was light, very crisp, very smooth. The aroma from the cigar was very nice as well. A little sweetness to it, nice, rich, earthy aroma. Even though the cigar had a little bit of an uneven burn throughout it, it smoked well with great flavor. The nicotine was not bad, didn't feel it at all throughout the cigar. It didn't burn hot once, a nice cool draw through most of the cigar. The balance and flavors meshed well, never once was harsh, smooth through the whole smoke. Very enjoyable, very rich for this medium body cigar. As we know, the band is very nice looking, very elegant, very beautiful, very eye-catching. It's worth it. This cigar is worth it. If you can get your hands on this bad boy, I would recommend doing so. This is one of the smoothest cigars I've tasted from Partagas and very well enjoyable. Like I said, I would pick some up if you can still find them out there with the limited amount of boxes on hand. The cigar never once was really dry, very flavorful, leaves your mouth a little watery. Overall, a well-balanced cigar with great flavor. Other than the uneven burn throughout the cigar here and there, never had any issues once. Great flavor, recommended. Once again, I thank you for joining me on Smoking the Bay for this New Year's review. I hope your New Year's went well. Hope everything was safe and you guys had a good time with family and friends. Like I've said before, if you enjoy the content I'm bringing you, please give a follow, like, subscribe, repost, share. Just trying to get the information out there to everybody that's interested in cigars and you don't know what to do about a certain stick. You're on the edge. Hopefully I can help you. Let me know if you got something you want me to throw in a review in the future. Happy smoke, player. Peace.